It's time to go to PIMLICO. Y'all know why I'm here. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the Speed King channel. I am fired up. It is Wednesday evening. The players are on the field and they're ready to play. And I've been a player since I was 10. I'm on my way to PIMLICO. Hey, do me a favor, hit that red button, subscribe, ring the bell. That way you'll get notified each and every time we do major races nationwide. Each and every week, we bring them to you free of charge, zero money down. And you're saying that Speed King is fired up and it's only Wednesday. Yeah, but it's a long weekend coming up. Memorial Day weekend, and I'm here to do the PIMLICO. You know we had to go to PIMLICO. Quarter mile to go. It's a pick 6 carryover and a pick 5 carryover. Y'all know what it is? Come on with me. You know the classy people are going to come on over with me. Hey, I'm fired up. It's Wednesday. And, of course, we're going to do the PIMLICO card. We're going to dive in on the pick 6. And it doesn't look like anybody's going to hit the pick 6. But forget that. Let me stop right there before I get wound up. Hey, listen, I want to give a big shout out. That's right, to one of our classy viewers. You know it's one of the ladies, the leading ladies. You know how the ladies do on the Speed King channel. Hey, Nakia, y'all see her down there with the comments. She's one of the original. Now, y'all know we've been doing this for 10 months. And all my original viewers are still here with us, supporting us, and I appreciate that. And Nakia T, I call her Nikki, Lady T. Listen, she hit the pick 6 over there at Churchill. And, you know, she did real well. I ain't going to tell you the numbers, but it's real well. And she was crying the river a little bit. You know, she's like, yo, my horse was winning in the stretch, the 6 horse. He came up short. It would have been that much more. But she did real well. And listen, man, I am so proud of her. And I am so happy for all of us, man, when we have a score. And I asked if she had some fun. She said she had a bunch of fun. And that's what? That's really what it's about, y'all. We throw a few bucks in there. I think she bet 40 or 50 bucks in that pick 6 and came out on the large side. So y'all give a shout out to Nakia. Y'all see her down there commenting, call her Nikki. Hey, nice job, young lady. The ladies are doing their thing on the channel, boy. I'm telling you, the world will be a better place with them, right? So anyway, nice job, Nakia. And Dan, and one of our new listeners out there, how you folks doing? And of course, you know my name is Wayne Bolden. Let me simmer down here. But not for long. I'm going to PIMLICO. There's a carryover, pick 6, pick 5. They missed it on Sunday, and I was a part of them missing it, and they crushed me on Sunday. I lost about 100 bucks. And there was long shots all over the place at PIMLICO. You take your life into your own hands. But that don't stop us. Y'all know I'm a horizontal player. I tell you, about 90% of my bets are probably horizontal and win. I love to bet pick 3s, pick 4s, pick 5s. I just love it, right? That's my play. And I love to bet horses that I believe that I have an edge on, like Kansas City Kiss Friday at Belmont Park, right? And I bet, you know, to win. I like to crush them, like Jackie's Warrior. You know, 2 units, or 1 unit is 200, 2 units is 400, 3, like that. So I love to play the win bet when I think I have a big edge. And I love playing pick 5, pick 6. And I need to learn to attack the race, the body of the race, a little bit better. I don't do that very well. I need to, you know, with tries when I got big values. So I really need to dial in on that. But again, we all have our favorite plays, and so that's okay, you know. And I only get mad at myself when one of my long shots runs second and a trifecta pays something stupid. But I don't really play tries, so I can't get mad. But anyway, down there at PIMLICO in Maryland, a quarter mile to go at the PIMLICO. I love PIMLICO. I love that race call. But anyway, let's dial in the 4th race, pick 6. Now, I don't think nobody's going to hit it again. The pick 6 carryover is $8,858 right there. And it's the jackpot version. That means it's a 20-cent base play. And in order for them to pay the money out, it has to be one winning ticket. Now, when you handicap these races and you see 2 or 3 favorites and you see that they're going to win, chances are it's going to be more than one winner if somebody hits it, which means they won't pay it out. really, the right time to play the jackpot pick six is when there's a mandatory payout, right? It's 20 cents. They got to give the money up, right? You got to give it up. So that's really the time to play it. Unless you have an opinion on something and it's a big odds. So really the thing is only going to really pay out if there's a couple big long shots and you're sitting there with the only ticket. But the nice thing about playing it, you know, and it keeps carrying over, is that they pay out 60% of the pool that day and carry over 40%, you know. And so that's always good. You know, you can make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 along the way. So I love playing them. It's a great challenge. The 20-cent base bet is awesome, right? Okay, like up in Woodbine, right? At 20 cents, that's a beautiful bet, man. You could put some combinations. And God forbid, if you get a strong opinion somewhere in one of these races where you can go deep in races that you're not that confident about, you look around, you got a really nice ticket and it costs you 40, 50, 60 bucks. And you got a real chance, you know? So that's what's going on down there at PIMLICO. And also buried in that pick six, races 4 to 9. And race 5 starts to pick 5, and that's a carryover of $115. And they have to pay that out. But that's a 50-cent base wager. So in our pick 6, of course, you know our pick 5 is in there, right? So again, let's look at this. Let's dive in. Let's stop fooling around. And let's go down to Maryland and take these people's money immediately. So, first leg of the pick 4, race 4. Well, race 4 is the 6 furlongs for maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and up. $16,000 maiden claiming race. And I believe, that's right, in the very first leg of the pick 6, I believe that you could single the number 5 horse, Lifespan. He's 9 to 5. That right there tells me, you know, if he wins, you're probably not going to hit the pick 6 in terms of every one ticket. Number 5, Lifespan, has a very, very high win probability. You know his value isn't that good, but we're willing to take lower odds if our win probability is 40%. And this horse's win probability is 40% or 38. Close enough. Lifespan, the number 5, could be singled. Yep. $16,000 maiden going 6 panels. But we use 2 out of there. There's a first-time starter called Cranston Network. He's 3 to 1 on the morning line. He does have like a 30%. Very nice Bradley horse. And he's 2 to 1. So in the first leg, we're using 2. But remember, Lifespan, the number 5, I ain't mad at you. If you single that horse, he should win the race. The number 5 in the first leg should win the race. Period. All right. In the second leg, we're going on the turf. Hopefully it ain't raining on Friday, and I think it's supposed to be. It's a claiming race, $16,000. Fillies and mares. Going 5 furlongs, flat. We used 4 horses out of that race. The number 13, Dominating Buyer. Now, I don't know if the number 13 will draw in. Probably won't. The number 2, As Built. The number 3, Cindy Prayers, which we like a lot. And the number 15, who probably won't draw in. So again, if the 13 and 15 don't draw in, you can either put some extra ones in there or just stand with the 2 and 3. I'm just going to stand with the 2 and 3. You know. But you handicap, use your prowess. Nikki, do what you do, because apparently you're better than all of us handicapping this stuff. So that's the second leg. We only use 4 out of there. The 6th race, I would be shocked if the number 5 horse, Wicked Hot, loses this race in race 6. It's a maiden claiming race, 40,000 fillies and mares going 3-year-old, 3 or 4-year-olds and up, 6 furlongs. Well, Wicked Hot, the number 5 horse, I tell you, Wicked Hot. Let me take a peek here. Wicked Hot is the pace and the speed. In other words, he should just dominate this race. Of course, we're singling the number 5 horse, Wicked Hot, in the 6th race. Say if for some reason you didn't want to do that, then there's 3 first-time starters in that race. The 3, 2, and 4. Your choice. You do what you have to. But I believe in the 6th race, the number 5, Wicked Hot, should be smoking. Anyway, 7th race, which is the 3rd leg of our pick 6 and the 2nd leg of our pick 5. Well, actually, it's the 4th leg of our pick 6 and the 3rd leg of our pick 5. Well, here's where things get a little sticky. The 7th race, you know, they always start this nonsense. The 7th race is a $5,000 claimer. Yep. Fillies and mares going 6 furlongs on the dirt. And the 7th race, $5,000 claimer, and we use 5 out of it. I'm never comfortable. I'm never comfortable. The number 7, Family Fortune, looks like he should win the race, but I ain't going to stake my life on a $5,000 claimer. The number 5, Blue Sky, and then number 2, put Pension Last at 5-2. We also use the number 3 and the number 1. So in the 4th leg with the pick 6, we use 5 horses there. You'll see it on our pick sheet. Well, in the 8th race, well, here's your best bet of the day on this card. Cry No More. Well, if this horse loses, I'll cry a river. This horse speed figures lays over these horses. His speed figures is 3 or 4 points faster than these horses from a time form and an equibase form situation. He's moving into a top race. They're going 6 furlongs, a $62,000 allowance race, and the number 4, Cry No More, should absolutely smoke this bunch. Now, again, 7-5 on the morning line. You're not going to get a bunch for him. But he should win the race. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? I ran him through the database. He has a 40% win probability. Once again, we're willing to take lesser odds if our win probability is higher. Right? If our win probability is low, we demand more value for taking that risk. So in other words, say the win probability on a horse that we particularly like is 10%. Well, we probably need 20-1 or more to bet that horse for that risk versus reward. For 2 reasons. 1, we want to get paid because it's likely that he won't win. And 2, we don't have to invest that much when they're 25, 30-1 to watch our horse run. So win probability versus value, we're willing to take less if our win probability is high, usually north of 38, 40%. And Cry No More in the 8th race should absolutely cry right to the winner's circle. And the 9th race, well, here is another race. I mean, I don't even know why we're going down here, right? All the horses that are good are in the 14, 15, 16, and 13 hole. It's a 12-5 claimer race, 12,500, a mile on the turf, and we use 7 horses out of here. Now, I don't think you're going to end up betting 7 horses. Our ticket is $56 right now, but on our ticket, we got to number 13 in the last leg, we got to number 14, and the number 15. They probably are not going to get in. They're probably not. Okay, so let's wrap this thing up. Nobody's going to hit the pick 6 a single ticket on Friday. So we'll be doing the same thing on Saturday. Trying to hit the pick 6. Waiting for a mandatory payout. But I will tell you this. We really need to focus in on that pick 5, which starts in the 5th race. And that ticket costs us $70. So the pick 6 starts in the 4th race. That ticket is $56. 5th race starts to pick 5. Really handicap that race and dial in. That pick 5 carryover is $115,000, and they're probably going to put $200,000 more in there. So if you look at our ticket starting in the 5th race, the pick 5, we use 4, right, in the first leg, which is the 5th race. Remember, the 13 and 14, 13 and 15 horses in there. So look around there. I doubt if those 2 horses get in, right, which makes our ticket less. We use 4 in the 5th race, 1 in the 6th race, 5 in the 7th race, 1 in the 8th race, and of course 7 in the last race. And we don't believe it's going to be 7 because those are post position 15 and 16. They're just going to naturally scratch out. So once again, the pick 6, okay, I'm going to throw a ticket in for 56 bucks. Probably going to be a lot less because of the last race. And I'm going to really try to dial in on the pick 5. Because I doubt very seriously, and this is not a jackpot pick 5. This is a regular pick 5. They just happen to have 50 and 60 to 1s win on Sunday to make it carry over twice. That's not going to happen the 3rd time. I'm surprised it happened the 2nd time. So again, look at the pick 6, do what you wish. It's only 20 cents. We want to throw a few bucks, but we really do need to concentrate on the pick 5. It's going to be 300,000 in the pool. Let's get a piece. All right? So again, down in the description as always, folks, I'm going to put our picks there. Our pick 6 ticket, which I wouldn't be too excited about, is 56 bucks. It's going to be a lot less than that when these post position horses scratch out. But our real deal is let's focus on the pick 5 because it's not carrying over the 3rd time into Saturday. It's not going to happen. So you do your handicapping. Let me know in the comments what y'all doing or email me. Y'all has the email address. And let's dial in on this pick 5, man. It's going to be 300, 400,000. And it's Friday and it's a Memorial Day weekend. This $115 is going to swell. Yeah. So again, you know what? If you just forego the pick 6 and say we'll play that on Saturday or Sunday, because ain't gonna be no 1 ticket, ain't no bombs nowhere, and if you want to just dial in on this pick 5 and sink our money there, I think that's probably a better option. That's probably a better option. It's a 50-cent version. But right now, our ticket in the pick 5 costs $70. 4 by 1 by 5 by 1 by 7. And it's going to be less than that because remember, in the very last race, we have horses in the 14, 15 hole, and they're not going to get in. And even in the first leg, we got the 13 and 15. So once again, do your handicapping. Remember, it's a mile to go at PIMLICO. The Speed King people are on our way down to Maryland, y'all. We're going down to Maryland. We're going to take their money, grab a couple crab cakes, and come on back home north and enjoy our what? Memorial Day. You know how we do, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get some funk on the radio. Speed King's going to get fired up. I got the grill on the back of the deck. The players are on the field. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to do my Memorial Day thing. I'm ready to play some horses and have a bunch of fun. I'm going to sit here, dig me some jazz, y'all. Have me a cool cup of coffee. And look at my cup from India. I collect cups from all over the world. But anyway, this one's from India. Look at that. Huh? One of my friends gave it to me. Anyway, folks, as always, if you're watching this video, do us a favor, hit the red button. If you want one of these fancy Speed King shirts, that's right, it's just like that logo in the back there. Hey, email us at speedking24@yahoo.com, right? And we'll get one to you. Thanks bunch. Buy the Speed King of coffee as always. Hey, let's not forget this. Nakia, nice job, young lady. Keep doing what you do. Hey, you want a challenge? Dial into that PIMLICO. Pick 5. Talk to you folks. Stay classy. We'll be back with some more, presentations.